refugee services. I can assure you that relocated life in Fargo is extremely, 100%, very excellent. In this place, land is so flat that sky is bigger here than anywhere else in the world. And looking into another's eyes in the end is no different than looking into the sky.
An award-winning director returns to Fargo with a short film with a big message. That was a trailer for One Cambodian Family. Please, for my pleasure, and we've got the director and Fargo native Anna Lucas with us today in studio. Congratulations, that was a beautiful film.
Thank you so much.
Is it your director debut, or?
It's not. I actually made a feature film in 2014 called Holidaysburg that you can get on Amazon and all those places.
Nice.
Yeah.
What inspired you to make this film?
My mom. My mom lived here in the 80s and raised us 4 kids and did a lot of work with Lutheran social services, helping mostly Cambodian refugees, hence the title of the movie. She's also a political refugee herself from Prague in the Czech Republic. So that's why the title is so long and silly. Every time that someone says it, I laugh. Because that's sort of how she talks. Please, for my pleasure. You know?
So this is sort of a quasi-bio of you and your family.
Yeah, I'm like the little tiny kid. I mean, the timing isn't exactly right. I said it a little earlier than when I was born, but yeah, there's like a little kid jumping on a trampoline the whole time who's about 2 or 3, and that's supposed to be me. I had to cast a boy, but because I couldn't find a little girl. But yeah, it's a kind of a biopic about my mom and our family.
So this premiered last night at the Fargo Theater, is that correct?
It did, and we were sold out. We had to have 2 showings, which worked out because the movie's 12 minutes long, so we could just do it back to back. But it was a wonderful experience, and actually Janine McAllister is a woman who my mom worked with and also did a ton of work with the Cambodians and the Vietnamese at the time, and she was there as a surprise. She stood up and was tearfully recounting all of these amazing memories that she had about these families. It was incredible.
So this, I mean, expanding on that, this is really something that's close to your heart and your whole family's, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Lucky that you get to share it with everyone. What kind of feedback are you getting from people?
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. People are really seem very touched by this story and connected to each other, and everybody sort of wants to talk, and everybody wants to know more about my mom, and it's an incredible thing. And you know, I went into it without any kind of political motivation, but the fact that happens to be about refugees, and it's on the tips of everyone's tongues right now, you know, immigration and whatnot. So it's just a beautiful thing to kind of, at the end of the day, it's just about being human, and the story is very much just a very specific tale of one woman wanting to reach out to other people who are in a similar situation as she was, and you know, and it's true. So it's like, you can't make this stuff up.
It's so great to see, because I can see how moved you are by doing the story and sharing it. And so if I overstep my bounds here, let me know. But is your mom still with us, and has she seen it? Okay. Because the way you're talking, we're like, oh yeah, my mom did this. I was like, is she still? Yeah. So has she seen the film? What'd she say?
She's seen the film. She loves it. She's a little bit embarrassed, I think, because it is such a tribute movie.
Yeah.
It's such a tribute movie. It feels like she should be dead. So
what you were talking about, I was like,
I'm like, no, she's alive and well. But it is weird. It feels like this. You know, it's a very. It shows how much I love my mom, I think, you know? It's very sweet. But so she's a little embarrassed at all the attention. She got sick and couldn't, she was supposed to come with me today, and she
Did you shoot any of it in North Dakota, or would you?
We shot it here in Fargo.
You did?
Yes, it's in addition to a mom tribute movie, it's a total Fargo tribute film. Like, I'm obsessed with the Coen brothers. I wanted to make another Fargo movie that showed Fargo in a different way. Like, I really wanted to. Yes,
we still want you to do that.
Yeah, can you do that, please?
Yeah, I mean, I have summer, spring, fall, and winter in this movie. That was like a huge thing for me, that I wanted to show the beauty.
Did you throw some lakes in there too, just to show some fun?
I didn't get a lake in there, no. But Horace Mann Elementary is like the crown jewel of the movie. I just love that building. That's where I went to school, and my actual childhood home is the home in the film, like the exterior.
Wow.
And then I shot the interiors in my neighbor's house, like my next door neighbor's house. It was crazy.
I love it. Before you go, now you are still going to be having some speaking engagements?
Yes, I'll be speaking at the Lutheran Social Services Building Bridges Conference tomorrow at 3:45, and showing the film as well. So everybody's welcome to come see the movie in all its glory, and It should be fun. And Lutheran Social Services is the real-life organization that the film is about. My mom in the film is writing to Lutheran Refugee Services, please send a Cambodian family, I want to help them. And it's all real life. It's very meta. It's all like worlds colliding.
Did your mom have any idea you were doing this before she saw it, or was it a surprise?
She was here for the shoot. She came and took care of my 2-year-old daughter, and so she was aware, but she didn't know until I showed her the script, and then she was like, oh. She was like, I didn't know you paid so much attention to me in the 80s, you know.
I love it. Thank you so much for visiting with us
Thank
today.
you very much for having
Congrats.
me. Thanks.
All right, coming up next, Shaken Not Stirred, a fun event with the community theater program you won't want to miss.